We in the Sky Lounge. First thing first, these grits are trash. Like, I don't know who made them, but probably gonna have to go get some oatmeal instead of them. But we in the Sky Lounge. Probably got about 45 minutes before my flight board. Get some breakfast, chill out here. I was up early, so I was able to catch up on some emails and do a little stuff before I left the house. So usually this around the time I'll grab a quick bite to eat before my flight, so I'm not starving on the flight. And then check up on whatever little emails, updates, anything that I want to look at before we get going. I think we got a much better breakfast this time. Oatmeal, muffin, watermelon, and wellness shot. Alright, we about ready to roll. Chill fit today. Got a lot of time in the car and traveling, so we'll see y'all soon. So I just gotta go ahead and do this disclaimer before we get going. Don't worry about the health. Bad hair day, nappy hair day for about 3 days. We got the cut and all that lined up later on for the weekend. So we're gonna get that going. Y'all know how it go. When you go to work, you don't need to worry about all that. We got in the rental car now, y'all. We good, ready to roll. So I think I told the first guy that I'm about to meet here on site, I think I told him I'd be there around 2 o'clock or something like that. So about to get en route to him, see what my ETA is looking like, shoot him a text, let him know that I'm on the way. So I am a project coordinator that works for a full architectural and engineering firm. And I work on our construction administration team. Within this team, I go out to perform regular site visits about twice a month for most of my sites. And I am going there checking for quality, accuracy, and assurance, making sure that the project is being completed to the contract documents that we have provided to the client. So liaison, and I actually like it because I get to see how the GC works and how they conduct their business. GC stands for General Contractors for my non-engineering subscribers on here. And then I get to also work with our client, who is the construction management firm, and see how their business operates and how they go about their business. And then I still, of course, working with people on my team that's working with those two as well. And then obviously the bigger client, which I don't think I'm quite gonna say what that is on the call. I don't want to get all into that, but trying to make sure that what we have designed for the client is being achieved and provided in the field. So it's good, man. I like it. Just especially at this stage in my career, not quite at the 5-year point yet, being able to learn from so many different people in different aspects. Not a expert in everything, which is fine, but being able to have knowledge in multiple areas is very useful. So just wrapped up the site visit. It was a pretty good site visit overall, trying to get updated there, get them everything they need to go so we can move that much closer to completion, because I don't like my projects, y'all, running forever. Like, the quicker the project get completed, the quicker we can all go home. And speaking of going home, now we're about to head to our next destination. See y'all in a little bit. Handicap room. Oh, just got to the hotel. It's about, I think about 5:30, something like that. A little bit before 6 o'clock. Finna figure out dinner. That's thing for sure. Figure out where I'm gonna eat at. So when I be out of town, y'all, depending on where you at, man, some places they might have like late night spots and stay up late, but then some places don't. Like all these restaurants and stuff might close around 9. So I'm finna do some research and see where I want to get dinner at. Also need to hit the gym. It's Monday too, so finna map out what we gonna do for dinner in the gym, and I'll see y'all in a little bit. My chick from Bel Air. My whip from Germany. A cruiser LL. See, this to my subs out here who in the gym, who working. I ain't the biggest, you feel me? I ain't the swollest, but I still get in there, you feel me? Get a little sweat in, do what I got to do. Good little sweat real quick. About to go good a quick little shower in and go get dinner because we got homework tonight. We'll get to that, y'all. Let me catch y'all up and let y'all know where we at on school. See y'all in a little bit. My good peoples, we are back in the room. Been back at the room there for a little while. Got straight to working on this project. So I know I told y'all in the gym, I was like, gotta get out of the gym, go get dinner because I got this homework. Y'all, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. If y'all don't already know, I am currently in my master's program. I'm 6 credit hours in. Yep, 6 credit hours in. I go to the University of Louisiana, Shreveport campus, where I'm studying to get my Master's of Business Administration with a concentration in project management. And right now, y'all, I'm in 2 classes. I'm in project management and I'm in marketing, MBA 706 and MBA 742. Project management, going like a breeze. Like, that's what I want to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, what I'm doing at actual work and looking at the material, like, it's all going together. It's so easy. But marketing, y'all, when I tell y'all this class right here, y'all, this class has this huge marketing project that we've been working on the whole time and I'm still not doing. Now, there's some classmates out here that's done with theirs, but obviously they ain't doing as much as me. And, you know, comparison is the thief of joy. I'm going to get my work done. I know I'm going to get it done. We claiming that right now. But, man, y'all, this marketing class is something else, man. Like, you only get maybe like 4 discussion posts there the whole time, and they grade the discussion posts so picky. And then you got this massive project that's 35% of the grade, and then you got a final that's 35% of the grade. So, like, nothing in between. You really don't even really get no progress on how you doing in the class if you studying right, if you studying the right material. Like, this class is crazy. But that's where we at now. That's what we're doing. Working on the schoolwork. I'm gonna work here till I get tired and get to a good stopping point. I still got about 3 weeks until it's due, but you know me, y'all. I can't wait till the last second. And the way it's set up, it probably take about 3-4 weeks in itself just to work on it anyways. So I'm trying to get as much as I can done and working on it. Got some good little progress done so far. I'm gonna keep going at it. But yeah, so this was the first day of traveling with JR the Star. Busy day, but good day overall. Good day overall. When I'm being on that road, man, like, you gotta try to do stuff that's gonna make you feel good, especially with you know, being away from home. I've been traveling to work for a while now, so I'm kind of used to it. But, like, if I'm gonna be gone from home, number one, like, I still need to make sure that I'm trying to invest in my health. Let me get me a little workout in, get a little jog in. Like, hotel gyms remind me when I used to have my apartment. It was just really easy to me to go to the apartment gyms. It's just so convenient. It's right there. I can go whenever I want, you feel me? As soon as I get done, I can just run back upstairs. Easy to take a shower, in and out. Like, it's just real convenient. So I always try to hit the hotel gyms, even though they have limited equipment. This hotel gym ain't really got like a whole bunch of freeways real, like, ain't have everything, but we gonna make something work. So that's that. And then also, too, I mean, I can't just be eating fast food and BS the whole time. Like, sometimes you got to go somewhere and sit down and get you a quick little meal and then keep it going and stuff like that. Because being on the road, traveling, moving, you can find yourself just getting a whole bunch of fast food, Chick-fil-A, Starbucks, coffee, you know what I'm saying, all that kind of stuff. So I try to pause and get me some good stuff in. But I like this, man. We definitely got to keep doing this more. But we ain't nowhere near done with the work trip, y'all. It's only Monday. We got a long work week this week. Usually don't travel as long like this, but different circumstances will cry for different things. You feel me? Got to do what you got to do. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, this is just the first day. Still got 3 more sites to hit. 3 more people to meet. Just did 1 today. Got 2 tomorrow. And we got 1 on Wednesday. But we'll see y'all in the morning. Peace. Morning, my good peoples. I think one of the funniest things about actually vlogging this trip is like being at certain spaces and looking like you're talking to yourself. We at the hotel though, just got a little light breakfast today. A little something like, nothing too crazy right now. About to get ready to shoot over here and meet this guy on site. I told him about 8:30, 9 o'clock or something like that. He got some questions for me already. He called me yesterday saying he got something to show me when I get there. So get my mind right before I pull up over there. And we gonna get rolling. Day 2. Just something real quick. I want y'all to notice how I keep mentioning that, hey, I'm gonna text them, update them on my ETA, and I'm telling them what time I'm gonna be there. Because with this position, I do have some autonomy. Now, obviously, within the 5-day work week, you know, you wanna make it out there and see them and check up on them. But you do have some autonomy with your schedule to figure out what works best for you. So like this week, heavier week, travel week. So I'm going Monday through Wednesday. If I wanted to, that could have been Tuesday through Thursday. If I wanted to do it on Friday, which I never do, I could. But having that autonomy, I feel like it gives me more ownership over my work. And then it also further teaches me on how to balance schedules. Not only, you know, paying attention to their schedule and their plans, but also mine too as well, and making it all come together. So that's definitely one thing. Look out there. If I ain't had that autonomy, probably wouldn't be able to do this, you know, because y'all telling me exactly when I got to be there and do everything. But this autonomy allows me flexibility to still be able to do stuff outside of work. The shades on came on just right after the first visit today. About to get ready to head to the other guy and see what he got going on. So on Tuesdays, y'all, we have a lot of calls. It ain't just all, you know, I'm just riding smooth. Like, I still got calls and work that's going on in meetings. So I tap into those when I'm driving. I got one at 10:30 here about to join on here in a second. But throw the call in my ear while I'm driving. Then basically what I'll be doing, I'll be catching up the people on the call about the stuff that I just saw on site for these 2 sites that I've been to specifically, and getting any updates there. And then I'm also going to talk about the other sites that I haven't even been to yet this week. So got a run of calls today, lots of calls today. But yeah, we on to the next. We have made it to the final hotel room of the week. I had to get back on that Hilton, you feel me? Hilton be ready for me to pull up. Yes, sir. It's a nice hotel, man. Where we was at in the other spot. I'm gonna get me what I need. Yo. Well, I look like I've been working, boy. Got some gifts this week. Shout out to GC that I'm working with, man. Nice stuff. Really appreciate that. You know, they don't just do it for anybody, you know. They mean that I'm cool. And they like me, also wrote me a little note. Just wrote me a little note and let it in here too, but I ain't gonna open that up. Lastly, also got a shout out, man, at work today. The client, she had just gave me a call, actually not that long ago. She was just saying, appreciate the coordination today. On the meeting, we had a couple calls. Remember, I told you, Tuesdays, we have a lot of calls. So sometimes, y'all, on Tuesday, I'm fielding calls and visits at the same time. But you know me, man, I coordinate. That's what I do. I make it happen. I make all the time and other stuff line up. Like, if I got a meeting that I can line up at the same time as a visit, I'm going to do that. You know, like, it's just what I do. You feel me? It's just what I do. So, good stuff there. It's like 5 o'clock. Probably about to decompress for maybe like an hour. Gonna have to get back in that gym again. They need to break another sweat. Got some basketball coming on today, so that's gonna be in the background. And then homework, man. Got to keep working on that project. Alright, y'all. I think that's gonna do it for today too. Let me try some, y'all. Let me see if I can pick this 35 up, just one hand and curl the left hand on it. Let's see. Yeah. Hey man, good week, good 2 days. Last morning before we wrap up the road trip, flying back to Atlanta today. Finna jump on a quick little call at 9 o'clock. Then we got one more person to meet and we headed out.
Relax, and please pay attention to this important safety presentation.
No window seat this time. And all right, back to the A. Smooth ain't leaving no trace. Racks on me fresh out the safe. Made it back to the A, man. So I think about it at this point now, we can really consider the work trip over because we have safely landed. Thank the good Lord.